Live. Yes, we are. So I just got off covering a shift for someone at work, and I'm walking to Dollar Tree just to do a little bit of looking around. So, live streams, and I don't have my selfie stick, sorry if the camera angle gets bad. Live streams from mobile have been disappearing for me lately. I did a YouTube short about this. I'm going to be talking about this in greater depth. This is kind of a test video. So if this disappears, I'll redo a video that I pre-record and upload so that it hopefully doesn't disappear. Also, this is a good test. I've got some band-aids covering the microphones on my phone to help block wind noise. I did a little short recording test beforehand, and they seem to be doing a good job, so it's a test of that. Again, I've used it in the past. And then also, actually, because, I mean, yeah, look at the wind. Look at how the flag is almost straight. So, and then also, I'm walking by a very noisy street here on 800 in Orem. So, a test of that too. This phone has been, and even the Note 8 that I stream on sometimes, has been good at, hey, one watching. Even the Note 8 has been really good at just capturing my voice in somewhat noisy situations. I'm pretty happy with these results. Or like the arcade video was shot on this phone, you can hear my voice, even though the music in there was like really, really loud. So, let's get on to the topic here. The streams just disappear, and this is gonna be a big test of that. So it started when I did a live stream from my OnePlus 9 on cooking my breakfast it was the 25th, so my birthday, when I was, and the day that I went to the arcade, that sort of stuff. And I was pretty happy with it. There was only like one section, where I went outside to go get some onion. There was only one little section in there where I kind of felt like, you know, if I was editing this, I would speed that up a little bit, trim it down, and get rid of a few things. Other than that, it was a pretty quick, simple, make the food, and not have a lot of excess stuff and waiting and me talking, like previous cooking live streams have. So I was pretty happy with it, but then it just wasn't there when I went to go make it public. Because currently, I do not have enough subscribers for getting all of the, I don't know what the right word is, but once I get, I forget how many, once I get a certain subscriber amount, then, so right now if we do live streaming from mobile, not from a desktop, not from my computer, but if we do live streaming from mobile, then it will, what's the word? Oh yeah, the live stream will be made private immediately after the stream is finished, and I'll have a limited number of people that can tune in to the actual live stream, and then the live stream is going to be made private after the stream is finished. But, and then at any time I can go on and I can set the live stream to public, which I've been doing immediately after the stream finishes. I'll go into, and it has to be on the same phone. Well, I haven't checked on my computer yet, but I know, like, because I have the OnePlus 9 and the Note 8. Usually the Note 8 is doing the streaming, and this OnePlus 9 Pro is allowing me to see the comments so I can have the Note 8 wherever I need for shooting whatever I'm live streaming about. And, what am I thinking? And so then it has to be, so then on the device that I did the streaming from, like the stream won't show up on the OnePlus 9 if I stream from the Note 8 until it's finished processing. So on the phone that I streamed from, I can go in and I can see it under the list of my videos, and I can go in and edit some details about it, and I'll be able to click make it public. So you can make it public instantly after you streamed, which I went to do for some of these, like the cooking stream, and it was gone. So I thought, well, maybe I didn't stream when I thought I did. Because there's been a few things too with this where it's like, hey, when I'm done, it like takes me back to the stream settings page where I would like set up my stream, and it's like, hey, are you sure you want to leave? And I think I've seen that once before, but it didn't do anything. This time, however, like, I just ignored it because I'm like, yeah, I just finished streaming. I don't know why you're back here with all of the details of the stream I just finished. But, so, it was just gone. But then proof that I knew I did it right is I did some other streams, and I know I did those right. I even talked to some fans. One of these was from the OnePlus 9 again. It was the stream testing out, messing with the little cars that I got from the arcade. By the way, the second half of that should be live. Go check it out. Well, what am I trying to think of? Yeah, with that stream, I was talking with a fan. I know I did everything right. And that one even at the end asked me, I think it did take me back to like the where I had set up the stream. It was weird. Then, I don't know if it was that one or one of the next streams that I did. But I went in on the thing and it was like, hey, are you sure you want to abandon your stream? And I'm like, well, okay, so I won't abandon it. And I like went forward as if I was going to stream, thinking, I'll go in, I'll click go to actually stream. And then when it starts, I'll stop it immediately and see if then my other stream doesn't disappear. And when I go in, it just acts really slow and I don't think it would take a thumbnail, or if it did, it wouldn't like load the stream. And then, so that was weird, and that didn't help, and they still disappeared. I've had a few Minecraft streams from my computer that have worked fine. And I had one stream, the stream about my cinema signs. That worked. Those worked fine. But some of the other streams I talked about are like, I did a stream on building the knockoff Legos fire-related vehicle thing. I don't know what type of vehicle it actually is. And I'm gonna do a YouTube short, like showing that again, because that one's gone. That one disappeared. That one I also had a fan watching and left some comments, and it just disappeared. So yeah, I need to remember to mention G-Star. If you are watching this, if you see this,
protect the rabbits. Protect the rabbits.
If you can let me know down in the comments after this stream, because you're not watching right now, any video, I don't know, maybe you can find me on Facebook. However you get a hold of me, I want to know if you can see those streams that you were definitely there for and watching. The one out front with the cars from my house, and then there's one in the, and then the one I did where I built the little fire engine or whatever it is. So, yeah, because they just disappeared. I don't know why. I've asked on YouTube help. I can't find any, and there's not an answer there just yet. So I'm still kind of waiting on that one. But just disappearing, and so here's my final thoughts. I know I'm a little bit rambly and I'm losing track as usual. But so the final thing, I've kind of thought, like, am I being like suppressed or silenced? I can't imagine why. I haven't talked about anything that I would think would get me silenced or suppressed. I've just been nice and friendly. Maybe maybe I marked something not for kids because I'm for everyone, not just kids. And maybe I did that, and they thought that it was for kids, and so then they just removed it because I marked it incorrectly, which from my understanding, they don't do that. They will mark it as for kids themselves, and you could get fined, which, thankfully, it seems like the FTC is not after small creators who forget. They're after like larger creators who, I don't know, like Cocomelon or whatever those kids channels are with the nursery rhymes. But they wouldn't just delete it if that was the case, and they would at least tell me. And there's nothing in my YouTube Studio app on other phones or the YouTube dashboard on my computer. There's nothing about it there. Nothing on Google searching about this. I don't have any community guideline strikes or anything like that. I'm in good standing. So I don't know why, but I thought maybe maybe someone was trying to suppress me, and maybe it's a kid's thing. But then I realized it's not a kid's thing, because the cooking stream is obviously not a kid's thing. I mean, okay, macaroni and cheese with brewer's yeast instead of cheese, that's not a kid's thing. So at this point, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on streaming until I get to the dollar store. I'm almost there. Yeah, up there. So close. So I don't know. I'll just keep streaming. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit and see what ambient noise it picks up, because I don't know for sure, but I'm suspicious that the microphone might amplify some of the ambient noise and pick that up better if I'm quiet and not saying anything. But then if I'm talking, it singles out of my voice. So let's be quiet for a little bit. And back to talking. So, yeah. Woo. I don't know what else to say. I mean, like, I'm talking louder than I normally would, but I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, that's right. So, here's how. Oh wait, hold on. What's that? Yeah, someone just left a drill up there. I wonder who it is. There we go. So I remember there was one more test. So I talk kind of loud when I'm doing these streams because I'm near cars, and I think it needs me to be that loud. And, whew, can be a little tricky. So as soon as we get another wave of cars, which should be in a second here, then I'm going to try various different levels, loudnesses of my voice, and see what kind of results I get. So, come on, here we go. Alright, so I'm talking normally like I would. This is the normal volume that I stream with when I'm walking somewhere. It's noisy, there's lots of cars going by. Not as many as I would have liked. What the heck? When you want cars, they're not there. Okay. Let's wait a moment. Come on. Come on. There's a red light. Come on. Come on, you can change. You can turn green for me. Come on. Here we go. Here's another wave of cars. Okay, come on. Here we go. Alright. Let's do this. So I'm talking kind of loud for what I normally would. Talking, okay, let's talk about a subject. We're saying something. Now I'm talking less loud. I'm being a little more normal volume that I might talk if I was like streaming at home. Now I'm talking almost a whisper. And now I'm definitely quietly, just very quietly whispering, because this is like if I knew other people were trying to sleep and I didn't want to wake them up. And so yeah, that's here we are. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Oh, hey, G-Star, you're just the person that I was looking for. Okay, so the streams that you were there for the other day, I put together that little Lego fire engine thing, and I put together and the one I did with the cars have disappeared. So I want to know, can you see those in your history? Or like if you watched on a computer, do you still have the link available in like your browser's history? If you do have that link, go post it in a comment section on some video. I don't know if this one's going to disappear, but that's like the big thing that I need is from that. Or like, I don't know, if you have like a Facebook and you find me and send me on there. I don't know, maybe you have a Twitter. just however you can do that. I'm just arriving at my destination right now, so I'm gonna have to end this stream. It was just a little bit of a test to I don't know, check this out and see if it disappears. But so I'll let you go ahead and do that. I need to go inside, check a few things. I'm just kind of window shopping, really, seeing if there's anything I want or need right now that fits in my budget. But that is pretty much it for this stream. Thankfully you showed up, so I'll let you go take care of that, and then you can leave a comment and message me however you can. But I just want to know if you can see them, because that'll hopefully help unravel the mystery of the disappearing streams. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know, any way you can think of to help me solve this, great. If not, I'll see you guys in whatever's next. Bye.